Hi students, in this video we are continuing with the chapter triangles, basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. So we are going to discuss the theorem and proof in this video. Before seeing that theorem and proof, just I'll give you some example. So I have a triangle ABC and a line parallel to this one side of the triangle, that is BC, and it intersects the other two sides of the triangle, that is AB and AC. If I have a condition like this, that means if I have a line parallel to the one side of the triangle, then I can write in a proportional form, that is this point, that is AD by the remaining part DB equal to this point AE by the remaining part AC. This way we can write. Or again, if I have the triangle ABC with a line parallel to side AC, the same D and E, but it is parallel to the side AC. Only I changed the line parallel to AC. And again, I can write AE by EB equal to BD by DC. Same way, if I have a triangle, the same triangle ABC, and now we are going to have the parallel to the side AB, the same DE. Again it is AD by DC is equal to BE by EC, or we can write CD by AD equal to CE by BE. Okay, so whenever we have a triangle and a line parallel to the one of the sides of the triangle, then we can write that in this proportional form. This is what we are going to prove in this theorem. So this is your first theorem from this chapter, theorem 6.1. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, that is we have drawn DE parallel to the side BC, to intersect the other two sides in distinct points. So as already told, it intersects the other two sides at distinct points, unique points. D on the side AB, E on the side AC. The other two sides are divided in the same ratio, that is AD by DB equal to AE by EC. For this, BE by AE equal to BD by DC. For this, CD by AD equal to CE by BE. So this is what the theorem, and we are going to prove it. So for proving part, we have a triangle ABC first of all, and we have the line BC parallel to DE such that it intersects at unique points on the sides AB and AC. We need to prove the ratio AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. To prove that, we are constructing some steps are there. Draw DM perpendicular to AC and EN perpendicular to AB. So we have drawn DM perpendicular to AE and EN perpendicular to AD and join BE and DC. As we all already know, to represent the area of triangle, we use this way. So area of triangle ADE. So since there are two perpendiculars, that means two heights. Already we know area of triangle is half into base into height, isn't it? As we have this height, we are using this formula. Considering EN as height, I just drawn only that particular triangle ADE and EN. So considering this EN as the height, for the triangle ADE, the base will be AD. So half into AD, base into height is EN. This is first equation. Then the same triangle ADE, taking the other perpendicular DM, I have drawn here ADE and DM. Here DM is the height and then AE forms a base. So half into AE into DM. This is second part. That means second equation. We have two more triangles, BDE, and we have this triangle ADE with the same base. So we are taking the ADE height, that is EN, the height for triangle BDE, and the base is BD. So area of triangle BDE is equal to half into BD into EN. That is the third equation. Area of triangle, the other one, DEC, half into, so DEC and again AD have the same base, so we can take this height DM. So I have drawn here the DEC. So the base will be EC and the height will be DM. This is the fourth part. And moreover, when we compare this triangle BDE and CDE, they have the same base, that is, this is DEC and DEB. So they have the same base DE. So we say the areas are equal. So area of triangle BDE is equal to area of triangle DCE. That is the fifth part or fifth equation, because they have the same base DE. So using that we are saying it is equal. Now I am going to divide the first equation by third equation as we have the heights same. So dividing 1 by 3, I have area of triangle ADE by area of triangle BDE equal to half into AD into EN by half into BD into EN. So this EN and half gets cancelled. We get the answer AD by BD. Same way, we are going to divide second equation by fourth equation. Since we have the heights DM equal, so area of triangle ADE by area of triangle DEC equal to half into AE into DM by half into EC into DM, and again here DM and half gets cancelled, so it is AE by EC. So we know triangle AD is same, so the area remains the same, and BDE and DEC we have written it is equal because of they have the same base. So marking this as A, B, so from A, B and fifth equation we write area of triangle ADE by area of triangle BDE equal to area of triangle ADE by area of triangle DEC, as they are equal. Therefore AB by BD equal to AE by EC. This is what we have to prove. That's it. So what we did, we took a triangle ABC and we had this DE parallel to BC, and we constructed DM perpendicular to AE and EN perpendicular to AD, and we have joined BE and DC. The first part we have this BED and DEC are area of those two triangles are equal because of the same base DE that I have drawn here. And to find the area of the triangle, we know half into base into height. So considering EN as the height and AD as the base, we have the first equation, and considering DM as the height and AE as the base, we have a separate equation. And for BDE, since we have this bases equal, we are using that height EN, and for DEC again DE has a common base, so we are using the height DM, and from those equations we are dividing to find this ratio AD by BD and AE by EC, and I already told these areas are equal because of the same base. So comparing these three, we get AD by BD is equal to AE by BC. So if you have any doubts, you ask in the comment section. So in the next video, we'll continue with exercise 6.2. Thank you.